Hello everybody, welcome. This is Scorpios9472 here. Now today, or tonight rather, I am playing Doom for the PlayStation. Well, this is the ported version of Doom for the PlayStation, and I am using dosbox, an enhanced PSX emulator. So, to keep my promise to SynthJohn, a well-known follower in my subscribers list, I am going to be playing Doom 2 into its full entirety. I will track back and do a walkthrough, but I'm going to do a playthrough of Doom 2 first, and then I'll do a whole walkthrough of the whole game. Possibly just by stream, but I'm not sure yet, but we'll see how it goes. So for now, I'm playing Doom 2. So we'll get a couple of levels in the first episode, and we'll see where we'll go from there. Right. This is also to see if this is like, oops, I pressed Doom 2 by mistake, but we can go to entryway straight from here by using the code to bring up the map, the level. So this is the first level, entryway, and what you want to do straight away is not change weapon, is find that you will have a chainsaw at the start of this level. What you want to do first though is you want to take these guys out first, because who wants that kind of crap in this situation? There is a ammo pack there for your clip. There's a clip there, sorry, and there's a med pack or med kit. Oh, there's a stim pack, sorry, down there, and there's an armor bonus. Down here will be a few pistol guys and a few imps. You can usually take them out with the chainsaw because it's quite easy. As you see, they sit there I suppose in a weird phase where they kind of lose control of themselves and they can't really move. So if you can get them in that phase, or as I like to call it, in the sweet spot, and that's good, because then they're unable to move and unable to cause you harm whilst you're killing them. Right, here's the secret. You'll want to push the wall. That's it. Obviously, let's move out of the way of that. And just go around with this and just have patience, because there's 5 of them. Amazingly, I was lucky to take out the first 2 because, you know, they weren't so grouped together. But do it like guerrilla tactics. Take one at a time, and just take your time, because you don't want to lose. You don't want to take too much health off yourself. Even though there's quite a bit on this level, you want to minimize the damage, and you want to do all this without having to collect all the armor packs, because you know you want to end with a level with all armor, of course. So we'll just grab this guy and beat the crap out of him with the chainsaw. Whoops. We'll just kill him too. Right, now that over here, there's health bonuses there, but we shall refrain from going there. Enter this room. I'm going to use the pistol now, because we've got some range units. The pistol guys stood up on pedestals, and we don't want to get hurt by them. Unnecessary health loss there. And just simply wait them out. Sometimes you can wait them out, but over the times they'll just piss you about, because the pathfinding on here is a little bit, you know, technical, if you get what I mean. If I give you a brief description of it now, I suppose maybe you'll get the hang of it. So, after I collect all these items, I'll give you a demonstration. Say, like, if I'm outside here, and there's an enemy inside this way, I will be standing here, but their pathfinding will be trying to pathfind in the direction that I'm facing, or where I am on the map. So, if I'm a demon, or any other hellspawn, I'm going to be walking around this area until I eventually find my way out of the door, and then I'm going to make my way over to the protagonist, or antagonist, whichever you want to see fit saying, and I'm going to make my way over, and try to kill him, because that's the coding that I was given, is to kill the protagonist. Anyway, that is about it for this level, pretty much. That's all the, well, there's one more enemy in here. Oh, okay, obviously not. Must have opened the door, must have been that extra enemy. Okay, so that's with all the, well, full health, full armor, and 100% kills, items, and secrets. Next level would be the underhalls, and as you can see, this is run by a password system. So if you look here, I've got my password here, my trusty old password, but I will not need to use that. If I die, I can always come back. See, so if I press the X button, or in this case I'm using the Microsoft controller, so if I use the A button, I'll be able to reload back to where I was, which is here. But what's cool about that is I'll have more health, because when you reload back, you have more health, more ammo, which is funny, I think, because I only had 2 rockets, and now I've got 6. So that's a healthy little tip if you want to, go by that. I shall only be using the pistol for these guys, only when there's a good opportunity, because you want to minimize the amount of ammo that you use. You want to make sure that you don't use too much. See here again. I'm just fortunate on this one. First time we encounter that shotgun guy. He will drop shotguns, and they provide you with 4 shells. If you find, this is usually like a pickup, and it'll usually drop like, it'll be like a random shotgun that'll be placed on the floor. That's usually for the protagonist to pick up, or a player, and that'll give you 8. I can tell the difference because the shotgun guy has not dropped it. If you've shot, you know, it'll be like a randomly placed one, so it won't be the it won't be the regular amount that you get when you shoot a shotgun guy. See, we want to be careful when we walk over there, because there's like a little incident where it'll open up a door, which is right here. If we look at our map, it won't really say, because it's like, you know, it wants to keep it secret, but usually the things that'll open are the yellow lines, the really bright yellow lines. As we'll move on to this room here, we'll open it up to a lot of guys in here, so we want to take them out as quick as possible and avoid damage as much as possible. Now these shotgun guys are quite tricky, because often than not you'll often get a shot right in the face, because they're like, you know, pinpoint accurate guys, and you'll want to shoot them down as quick as possible. Down here there should be a guy down there, but it's only until you activate him. I like to hang back here so I can get them through the window. So that, you know, you avoid even more damage, you know. You're a less hazard to yourself then. And you'll activate another one down there in the corner. Often than not, you'll be able to find them here as well. Depending what difficulty you're playing it on. However, I'm playing it on ultraviolet, sorry. So, if you're playing this on any other difficulty, depending, you'll get different monsters and different, like, amounts of ammo that you'll be picking up. I'm picking up the bare minimum of what you'll get anyway. But, yeah. See, these health bonuses, you'll want to pick them up later once you've finished the level. What I said about earlier, there was a corner over there. If I just look at my map there, see that corner in the top right, just as a little square? There was a little yellow line there, but I forgot to show you guys. That's my terrible showing skills of this little walkthrough. I'll go back now and trace my steps back, so we can shoot the guys that were left over, or who went through the teleporter. There's always one or two lurking back here, only because they used that teleporter that we seen earlier in the secret door. Where? Oh yes, there's a guy down here, but he's usually dead meat by the time you get over there anyway, either because someone else has shot him, namely me. Okay, so we want to avoid those health bonuses until later, and shoot the door for no reason. We'll come back for that armor later, but for now though we need to go grab that red key, because we need it, and this will be the first time I'm using super shotgun. What you want to do now is hang down here and just, you know, pick them off bit by bit. That was just a lucky shot there. So you want to wait until they get close to you so you can get a one-hit kill. 9 times out of 10 you'll get a one-hit kill with the double barrel shotgun on the Pinky Demon, but sometimes you can scurf it and just literally just, you know, not get him, not hit him properly, if you know what I mean. I keep using the old Xbox controls because I'm used to playing the PC version with the Xbox 360, and being that I've got a 360 controller, that's what I'll do. I'll press the A button for opening the door, and that's not it. So you'll have to bear with me if you just see me shooting a door. You shoot these guys down here, they're not much problem to you once you've got a shotgun or anything higher, but we only use a shotgun. He usually gets stuck on that barrel. Shoot the barrels. They're already dead, but it's just wise to shoot the barrels anyway, because you never know what could happen. Hang back here if you don't want to jump down too soon, because more often than not there's going to be more nasty surprises down there waiting for you. So it's just wise to just hang back here, wait till they all kind of walk down here, usually because they can see you from all the way down there. So once you've killed, like, I suppose the allotted amount of people, then you'll probably have free space to just jump down there and just finish off everybody that's down there. Now we're going to go into this room now because we've awaited to go get the blue key. So I'm going to clear this room now and shoot the barrels. It makes my job a lot easier and I waste less ammo just after using one shot. Who would have thought? Now this level's easy enough, but if you're playing it just out of curiosity of which difficulty that you should play, Hurt Me Plenty is a decent difficulty. That's like playing it on medium. Anything underneath that, that's like playing with junior infants, and that's not welcomed in the Doom community. In fact, they'll probably just call you pussy. So I'm doing that so I can grab the item here, because otherwise it just won't let you do that. Anyway, I am going to grab that other item that I said I was going to grab, which was the blue armor, which is called the Mega Armor. I'm going to go grab that item bonus there, and I'm going to grab this. I'm just going to check around again, come back here, because you never know. This game likes to fuck around with people. I failed that shot miserably and got shot in the face for missing, which is fine, but I would have had full health. But nonetheless, we are combating and going back to the next level. So the next level is the Gauntlet, or pronounced Gantlet. That is me with 100% kills, items and secrets, and as you see, it'll display the password for your next arrival, which is kind of cool. So if you weren't really bothered with going to the next level, you can just write down your password and just, like, you know, continue on with your day. But we're going to play a total of 7 levels, depending on how long we can get through this part. So we're just going to shoot some guys here because, you know, make a day easier. Gonna wield the super shotgun, take some guys out, hang back here a bit, wait for the door to close, take out that shotgun guy in the distance, because he and every other ranged unit in this game is like, you know, like a sniper rifle. They'll shoot, but they'll still hit you. Doesn't matter how much health they'll take off you, it'll take off just a little smidgen. I'm going to inch my way forward here just a little bit. That's so I can get the kills down here, but not grab that mega armor. Because I will come back for that mega armor later when I need it. Right now I don't need it, so it's all good. See, now what you want to do, there's like loads of enemies facing you right here. So in an event like this, you just let the other enemies fight sometimes. It's the best course of action. And if you're feeling, you know, that you don't want to contest that, you can always hang back here, wait for them to come up, and just pick them off one by one. But being me, being one of those games that just gamers that want to rush into it, I'll just like run in there and just shoot everybody. Here now we've just gained our chain gun, which is kind of nice. Usually with these guys I like to use the double barrel shotgun. Or failing that, hold on a minute, I'm just going to go grab a health pack that's down here. Which I forgot to show you guys. There's a health pack down here if you're feeling very low on health and morale. But most likely you will not need it. But because I sat here with the double barrel shotgun and pussyfooted about, I pretty much just set myself up for failure with that one. Usually or not, you can catch these guys really well. Well, I mean by really well. Sorry, I'm a bit tired, so I'm just chatting bullshit with that one. You can usually catch these guys with the chain gun and set him off into charge mode. You see that guy just is over there, and there's a teleporter there, which is why he just teleported that way. So that will explain that, if you're wondering what the hell's going on. And more often than not, if you're finding goodies down there, it's always a trap. Don't ever play Doom with a loose mind, saying that, oh yeah, this isn't definitely not a trap. You've got to have your wits about you, as this game can creep up on you in the most difficult time. All I'm displaying here is just veterinary skill, as I have played this game numerous amount of times, so I know exactly where the enemies are going to be and how strong they are and the healths and different things like that. So I'm just going to give you guys a walkthrough, and hopefully when you go to play this, then you can follow what I do and take it up on board. That switch raises a bridge, which I shall show you later. I'm just going to go grab the last bit of goodies down here. And because we want to get 100 kills, we're going to get all the enemies around this corner. Come on mate, pop out. Sometimes they feel unmotivated, so sometimes you just got to go get them. Or entice them out, whichever you want to do. Now on that little pedestal is located a rocket launcher. That is good information to know if you're doing a pistol start. I have done pistol starts before, and I'll be willing to put that link in the description. But in other ways of doing a pistol start, I'll probably most likely do them on here now. Using XSplit has been brilliant because I've been able to record my old games through my computer through using dosbox, and it's been brilliant. Anyway, moving on. See, now that we've used that switch, or pulled the switch rather, and that bridge has arisen, we've got full health and we've got full armor. So there's no cause for us to lose anything now, because the enemies down here are pretty easy because they don't shoot. But you can never be too careful, so I'm always going to be prepared and shoot these bastards from here. You want to be careful, like I wasn't just then. I kind of fucked that one up there. But yeah, you want to be careful just in case, because there is a teleporter right in the corner. You might not be able to see it, but I can just about make head or tail of it. If you're thinking that the double barrel shotgun is your go-to gun for this, in actual fact, to save yourself time and ammo, the chainsaw is the way to go, because then you use less ammo, and if you've got a backpack you can collect more ammo. Usually on this one though, on this version it doesn't have a backpack, but on the PC version you can usually find it. I usually like to pick this corner because you can get one at a time, and you can just pile the bodies up right there and then. So the game just kind of had a bit of a senior moment there. Just take the rest of these guys out, they shouldn't be any problem to you. If you've injured them more enough, you can line them up and get two at the same time. But it just all depends on how weak they are. Say if it was like zombie men, you could be able to get maybe like 6 of those guys with one shotgun blast, depending on the situation. But you know, I'm gonna go back and trail back and go get some ammo for my shotgun, because the shotgun and the super shotgun and the single shotguns share the same ammo. So I kind of have to be wary of that. I will now show you. Obviously you did see the secret where I jumped over here. That is a secret, by the way. I forgot to mention. I do apologise. Gonna fill up my shotgun to the maximum, and fail at doing so. Sorry, my nose is itchy. I had to scratch it. I'm only human, okay? Pick up the last bit of bullets here. I think I've pretty much picked up every shotgun in this game, in this level. So I'm not sure if I can actually get full what you call it, shotgun shells. But no matter, we'll press on. Grab our trusty chainsaw, because there's a easy enemy on the other side of this red door. And that's it. That is it for Gauntlet. I'm entering the focus. The password is LZ9CM00W64. I'm going to end it there. And I thank you guys for watching. This has been Scorpios9472 giving you a walkthrough of Doom 2. This has been the first 4 levels. It's been Entryway, the Underhalls, and Gauntlet. So, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Please join me for that. And a shout out to 3 Patreons. That is The Badger Show, The Lady Beebs Views, and Alan McCarthy, aka National Nonsense News. Those 3 people have supported me, not like everybody else in the subscriber list has supported me, but these 3 individuals have patroned me and given me support, financial support even, and I want to say a special thanks to them, and I will put a link in the description for their each individual channels, and I would like for you guys to check those guys out because they are absolute awesome people. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're new, please subscribe, obviously give us a like, and if you do want to come round and watch the streams, I usually stream from on Sunday 2:30 PM till 7 PM depending on where you live in, so just try to find that out. I'm living in Ireland, so that you'll be able to find the time out that way. I'll be streaming on the Thursdays 7 PM onwards, depending on what's going on throughout the week. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next stream or video.